head-on crash on Highway 50 claimed 3 members of a Yankton family.
Those things will be burned in your mind for a long time to come. You know, you never forget them.
From the run to the downtown parade, family and friends are getting together to enjoy the 4th of July spirit.
We live in a country that allows us to get out, do stuff like this, not be persecuted. So enjoy today, be safe, have fun.
Sioux Falls police are becoming increasingly frustrated with reports of stolen guns from unlocked vehicles.
We're seeing time and time again guns are being taken from unlocked cars. At some point they get used in other crimes.
An inmate told authorities Heinisch inappropriately touched her. Further investigation found 5 other victims.
Sexual misconduct is, definitely we see that as an egregious allegation.
Schaefer says the Trump administration's $12 billion relief package doesn't solve the problem.
This is just a short-term fix.
It's good that they acknowledge that there is the problem because we are kind of the ones on the point of the spear.
Duder said he was very surprised to find 3 pictures of what he believes to be a male black bear.
Bears are starting to occur here just as we have mountain lions in the hills, and so really we can treat them about the same way.
A steady stream of people will be headed into Dairy Queen to support Miracle Treat Day.
And when a kid is born and has some difficulties, how can you not help in any way you possibly can?
As extensive damage was done to 8 homes in the Kyle area.
High winds, very hell came through. As you can see on my truck there.
Pastor Isaac Schmeling from Harvest Church is hoping to raise money for kids in coats through a golf tournament.
Something that we would see as maybe a small thing. You see kids crying, excited, jumping up, can't make you more happy.
The Legends Ride has brought in actors, athletes, musicians, and political figures.
It is an honor to get to be here and in this most beautiful part of our country.
A driver who was high on drugs crashed into the sipping cycle.
One of them was some pretty serious injuries. One person had multiple broken bones and then they thought maybe a brain bleed.
There wasn't a lot of time to think about being a hero or even consider their own safety. These men saw a teenager in trouble and stopped traffic to help him.
It wasn't his time to go. His motor wasn't drawn that day.
Fire roared through several garage units at this apartment building in Hartford.
Numerous people have lost their vehicles, their property that was in the garages because this guy didn't want to stop for the police and was willing to do anything to get away.
And there he is.
Here he is.
There you see the flags, the presidential seal.
Just a matter of time before the president takes the stage.
I have a hole in my heart that will always be there. It is never going to heal. I have other children whom I love and a husband and family whom I love. But nobody and nothing can replace the loss of my oldest child.
Now it's our generation's turn to set the table for the next big growth for Sioux Falls with a new high school, a new middle school, and a new elementary.
Voting yes on the bond issue would mean moving forward with a $190 million plan.
This is a lot of people in this community stepping up to the plate and doing what's right.
After every big event, it's time to put everything away until next year.
We were really happy with it. I loved the fact that everybody had a smile on their face at all times. Everybody was happy. Everybody was putting their best foot forward.
The budget cuts for the Cornerstone Rescue Mission come as the weather gets colder and more homeless may need shelter.
This funding could be restored if all the adults in Rapid City would pony up $1.27 each.
The students realize they're seeing history unfold from their tables in the Augustana Commons.
It's been really highly publicized, so it's hard to know how much each of them is telling the truth and that kind of stuff, because obviously they both have an end goal.
This Midwest Honor Flight trip was a long time coming.
Back then they didn't have the big welcome home, and this is, to me, making up for what they deserve.